Welcome to week 3 in our Math and Logic summer course. We're still moving quickly, thanks to everyone who's keeping up with us so far. This week we've got our first test, which will be on sets, and we're going to start digging into the Introduction to Logic unit. So I want to tell you a little bit about how the practice test and test work. So let's start with practice test. You're going to do the practice test before you do the test. You can use any materials you want on it, your notes, your books, websites. Just don't let someone else help you with it or do it for you. It's similar in content to the test. You're not going to get feedback until you're done with the test and you submitted it. The help features are also not available until you submitted it. You can take the practice test as many times as you want. Every time you take it, it'll generate a little line in the Pearson or MyLab and Mastering gradebook you can look at and review, and you have to earn at least 1% on the practice test before you can take the test. So then how does the test differ from that? Well, you can only do the test after you've earned at least 1% on the practice test. Again, you can use whatever materials you want on it, book, notes, websites, just not someone else. It's similar in content to the practice test. Again, you don't get feedback and no help features until you submitted it. You can only take the test once. You want to make sure you're ready for it by doing that practice test. Again, you can review it after you submitted it in the MyLab Mastering gradebook. And then I'll also look over your test after you've done it, send you an email with any feedback on ones you had incorrect, and then any partial credit I think you deserve. So the practice set unit test and the set unit test are due this week, Thursday, June 22nd at 11 a.m. Also due this week is our Start Here Introduction to Logic unit, sections 3.1, 3.2, and 3.3. And then one last thing, the Understanding the Problem discussion board. This will hopefully keep us still thinking about problem solving as we're going through this week. I'll be working on grading your problem solving problem 1 submissions. I tried to write some feedback on especially the first one, so I will take a little time to do that. It might take me the whole week to get those graded. Once I've graded yours, you can find the feedback in the Blackboard gradebook. Sorry, these announcements are a day late. I usually try to do them on the day that ends the week and starts the new week, but I had a procedure yesterday morning and it was a little rough going the rest of the day. I am feeling better today, though not 100%. As always, let me know if there's anything I can be doing to help you pass the course, and I hope you all have a good week. Thanks.